Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on Hypixel Skyblock. It's been a while, man. It's been a while, but yeah, we are back, and as you can see, I don't remember if I showed you guys this or not, but I replaced like all my fish minions over here into blaze minions, so now we have 19 of them. Yeah, I mean, so far we only got like 8 enchanted blaze rods, which we're still gonna be needing a bit more, dude. Not gonna lie, but we're close, man. We just need like 16 more, I think. Yeah, 16 more like enchanted blaze rods in order for us to actually make the full set of the blaze armor that we'll be doing on later in the future. But for today's video, dude, we are going to be making the Savanna's bow, and I know it's kind of like a little bit too late, but it's not really that good of a bow. We already have ourselves a god bow, so why are we making another god bow? But I mean, for those of you that are just like starting off, I guess you can make this Savanna bow right here, which you just need acacia wood. You need to mine a whole bunch. Shouldn't be too hard. You have like the jungle axe. And yeah, you unlock it at level 7. You have to get 5,000 acacia wood. Yeah, so this is the Savanna bow. All damage dealt with this bow is doubled, and all you need to make it is 3 enchanted string and 3 enchanted acacia wood, which is pretty cheap, not gonna lie. And I mean, unless you guys don't have the the string unlocked, you need to kill some spiders in order for you to actually unlock the string, like recipe and all that, to make the enchanted string. And to get the enchanted string recipe, you have to get to level 4 for the string, which you just have to collect by just killing spiders. You can put down some spider minions, or you can just go over to the spiders den and kill some of those spiders. So it's just like 3 stacks to make 1 of the enchanted string only. So yeah, it shouldn't really take you that long, or you can just purchase it over at the shop at the spawn. But yeah, and obviously the acacia wood, you also have to get up to like a certain level. I think by the time you get the Savanna bow, you can make an enchanted like acacia wood, which is just a level before it, level 6. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. It's just like this. You can do like 2 stacks and a half, or you can have 5 stacks to get 2 acacia wood at a time instead of 1. Let's see. So we just need to do this, and then we just need to put the string right there, and we made ourselves a Savanna bow. It does up to 50 damage, and all damage dealt with this bow is doubled. So I mean, I want to see how much damage we can actually do with this, with the double damage, whatever, even once it's like reforged and all that. But before we do that, dude, we're going to enchant this. And oh, would you look at that? I was gonna get aiming 5 only, because that's like the only enchant I didn't like enchant to get a book on it, because I was gonna just enchant this in an enchantment table anyways, so might as well do this. So we got ourselves aiming 5 and flame 1. Looks like I'm gonna have to go and combine a whole bunch of books for this thing then. Oh, that sucks, dude. Alright, so I applied every enchant to the Savanna bow. Now all we need to do is just apply a telekinesis, and then we got ourselves a fully enchanted Savanna bow here. So now we got telekinesis here. Ooh. Look at that, man. It's fully enchanted. Alright, not too bad. I also forgot one thing that we should have done. Oh, man. Should have tested out the bow first before we enchanted it. So, it looks like we're going to have to go and make another bow real quick. It shouldn't be too difficult. It's not really that, like, expensive to make, actually. Just gonna be buying some more string, and then I'm gonna make another one. And then we'll just test out, like, how much regular damage it does with this bow. And yeah, let's go and find that out. Alright, I made myself another Savanna bow, which is just a regular with no enchants. Let's go see how much damage this thing will actually do against other mobs. I guess we could test it out against these lapis zombies real quick. So if we do this, we do 310 damage. That's regular, so I wonder how much like crit damage does though. So 269 not fully pulled. So fully like pulled back, the bow does up to 847 crit damage. Alright, so 310 regular damage though. If I like half pull it though, 507, hello? What? Wait, 527. Okay. So these guys have... Okay, these guys are level 7. 488. Okay. Hold on, dude. I'm confused. Why is it doing so much damage? What? Hello? Wait, dude. Why is it doing 310 when I fully pull it, but when I don't... 470 versus... Wait... 310? How much is the crit damage if I do half? 172, 18... Okay. Why was that one different? Let's see. 193, 216. Okay, now I'm confused. So 527. Okay, well, I honestly do not know, but I guess it's random for the double damage, maybe. I don't know. I mean, why was it doing... I mean, it was doing 510 even when I like half pulled it, so I don't know. Is it because it's a headshot? Nah, no way, dude. No way that's a thing, dude. And 193, okay, it fixed itself. I was about to say, dude. I was like, why is it doing 500 though? Alright, so let's try out with the Savanna bow, fully enchanted, not reforged yet. Let's see. 378 damage, I think. And that guy dropped lapis armor boost. Alright, that's nice. Let's see. So fully pulled back, 375 damage, and then 378. That's not really doing that much damage. So 1030 for like crit damage is not that bad. So yeah, 370. Yeah, dude, this bow does not do too much damage, but I mean, it does enough. And then half pull, it does 375. And then this one, 986, can go up to 1000 if I were to fully pull it back. Or not, 994. Alright. I mean, it still works a little bit, even with the double damage. And this isn't reforged neither, so it's definitely going to be able to do like 1000 crit damage as well. Well, would you look at that, dude? The quiver arrows onto our little thing. Oh, RIP our skyblock menu. Oh boy. Okay, slash spawn. Or not, that's not how you do it. Okay, dude, I totally forgot the command. Whatever. Okay, we got ourselves a thing back. It's alright. Alright, we're good. We got the skyblock menu back. So it does happen. It does glitch out sometimes with the arrow. But you get your skyblock menu back anyways. Nothing to worry about that. That's how much damage a Savanna bow does. Up to 300 regular. All the way up to almost 1,000 crit damage against regular mobs. Now let's go test it out against the magma cubes and see how much cubism does with this bow. Alright, magma cubes. So let's see how much damage cubism does. 455. So it went up like 100 damage more. Yeah, 456 regular. And half pull, 363. I mean, it does a little bit. But my question is, how much does crit damage do? 1,247 is how much crit damage does. Alright, not too bad. With the cubism enchant on this bow, it does up to 1,200 damage instead. I mean, this is a pretty good bow. But of course, wow, 5,000. This thing... the run as well does up to 6,000 against these guys. That is it's a lot. I mean, for some reason I didn't do the other ones, but who knows, probably I got lucky with the middle arrow instead. Yeah, so the Savanna does up to 1,225 crit damage against these guys. I mean, this bow is alright, I guess, for like a starter bow. If you're just starting off on this server, it does enough damage. You need to try and get rapid, which on an uncommon bow, who knows how much that'll actually be, like how much stats will be boosted up to. I mean, rapid on a Runin's bow, you can get up to 50% crit damage. That's basically like getting critical 5 on your bow. So I wonder how much we can get on an uncommon bow though. And how much does this cost? 500 coins. Come on, can I get my first try? Nope, we got demonic. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to spend some more money. Hopefully not too much. Well, would you look at that? We got ourselves rapid on the third try. I mean, it's only 10% crit damage and 2 extra strength versus the Runin's bow, which is a legendary. On reforging is 10 extra strength and 50% more crit damage. So yeah, it's a little bit scuffed, a little bit, not too good, but it is like practically, I think, the best reforging for a bow. Might as well go check out how much 10% crit damage actually does and how much 2 extra strength does against these guys. Regular mobs at least. Let's test against these lapis zombies. Wait, what did I just kill? I think I just killed an invisible lapis zombie, dude. What the? What is that? Oh, is it whenever they shoot their things, like the laser beams? I don't know. I just killed something randomly. But, let's see. 379 regular damage. Alright, what if I do halfway? Okay, doesn't matter. 1,077 crit damage instead of 900. Oh, yeah, 1,074 fully pulled back. See, yeah, okay. It does up to 1,000 crit damage now instead of 900. It does a good amount against these guys. Against at least the lapis zombies. Yes, these guys have 300, like, health at least. 780 against that one. 1,071, 270 crit damage if the piercing were to go through. And yeah, so there's that. So that's the Savanna bow against the regular mobs. And I still have 500,000 in my purse, you know, just casually sitting there and totally not gonna die and waste like half of that. Let's go back to the blazing fortress and not bring any money with us this time. All right, look at this weather skeleton. Dude, what are you doing? Hello? Can you like back off? Thank you. 384. We're here for the magma cubes, not the wither skeletons. So they did up to 1,200 crit damage against these guys, and they did like 450 regular damage against the magma cube. So let's see how much damage strength does regularly. So it went up to 460, 461. So it went up like 10 extra, sort of, with the strength 2 reforging. Crit damage 1,300 instead of 1,250. So it went up like 50 extra crit damage against the magma cube. So it's not that bad. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, against these guys, obviously going like 400 plus damage. You can easily just one shot all these guys. Savanna bow against these guys are good. But there's obviously one more thing that we gotta check out, dude. The godly ender armor with all the godly reforging on it. Obviously on an epic set, not a legendary. So we're doing a little bit less damage, sort of, versus like 10 strength or whatever you get from a legendary set. Well, let's see how much damage it does against mammoth cubes. 1,724 crit damage. And who knows if I'm gonna be getting regular damage. I mean, I should, even though our crit chances is a little bit higher. Wow, I just like outslayed 6 mammoth cubes at the same time. Come on, dude, what's regular damage? 562 regular damage. Alright, let's see against a regular mob though. 466 instead of 300, like 50 something for regular damage. So let's see how much crit damage does against these guys. So yeah, 1,422 crit damage it does against these guys. Around there, like 1,424, not bad. So yeah, definitely went up a bit wearing this godly ender set right here that I have. Yeah, obviously at the end though, it's gonna be completely different though. So I guess we can go and check it out how much it does over at the end, I guess. Probably gonna be a lot, not gonna lie, but might as well go and check, you know. Hopefully I don't die immediately. I see it's not gonna work against these endermen, I don't think. Right, pop. Yeah, well, did not work whatsoever, but whatever. We're only here for the Watchers and the other guys, whatever they're called, the Obsidian Defenders. How much does the Savanna bow do against you? Alright, well, listen up here. Oh, shit! 390? What about the... Come on, dude. Come on. Dude, come on. Alright, let's see. Pop. 548. Can I get a crit chance, please? 1820. Alright, not too bad, dude. Put us up to 1820 with this bow against the Watchers. And, I mean, not too bad, I guess. Yeah, 1800. Yeah, so the Savanna bow does up to 1800 crit damage against these guys. That's good, I would say. Oh, and they also, like, I guess the crit damage or something, like, they lessened it, I guess, against these, Endermen. I don't know, it does, like, up to 15,000, not 15,000, but, like, 18,000 crit damage instead of 21,000, like, before. With the same accessories I had before. Like all itchy. Didn't change any of these guys, so it decreased like 3,000 crit damage, dude. You do a little bit less like crit damage with this set on in the end now, but I mean 21,000 versus 18,000, that's a lot of damage like reduced. I don't remember them like saying anything about reducing the damage of like crit damage wise at least, so I don't know. It could be like one of these enchants that they decrease, or it's the accessories I have. I don't know. I'm probably not getting like a lot of crit chance like crit damages anymore. I honestly don't remember how much I used to do crit damage wise while wearing this set in the end before they like updated it. That's my stats for 221 crit damage percentage wise, and yeah, I do 18,000 instead of 21,000 now. Yeah, I don't really mind because it will still one shot them anyways. As long as I do like 15,000 damage, I'm good. I did not know that they decrease the damage. But yeah, so this is the Savanna's bow. It's an alright bow, I guess. Like for starter wise, you can use this like as your starter bow instead of like the regular bow that you get from the weaponsmith at spawn. You can use this Savanna bow instead of using a different like a regular bow, unless you already have like a godly bow like the Runin's bow. And obviously they also made power 5 to actually work on bows, so it does a little bit more damage. Anyways, dude, it's time to relax right here. And yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.